What it do?
We're running today. We are running. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you so much for tuning in to Rain Be Real. I'm Remy, and I hope you're doing fantastic whenever or wherever you're tuning in from. On this day, I got to run for the first time in 5 weeks. Here goes nothing. Now, if your only introduction to me is from this channel, first off, awesome. Thank you so much for stumbling upon this. And secondly, please hang around for a little bit. We're going to tell some stories. But you'd totally be excused for thinking I was just a bro on his bike. For the longest time, cycling has definitely been the most consistent sport that I've participated in. Heck, even before I was cycling for sport, it was really a mode of transportation and just having fun. And now we're taking it to a whole other level. But with that, I've also gotten engaged in so many other sports. Trail running, kayaking, rock climbing, boxing. The list goes on and on. I just like to try things. I really, more than anything, I just love to sweat. What you'll mostly be seeing here is swim, bike, run. And I say swim with air quotes because I'm really still figuring that out. But I like a little bit of all of it. I'm a fan of being active. The running has taken a hit though. I took a little spill on a trail run a little while back, and like a dumbass, I thought I was okay, popped right back up, and just kept on running on it and made it so much worse to the point that the posterior tibial tendon got inflamed and I ended up in a boot. But now we're out and this is the first run back and... So far so good. Taking it real easy. It's a jog really. And got the birds out cheering me on. Yeah, they're rooting for my comeback. They miss their neighborhood running, buddy. Feels good to be out. It's a runner's day for sure. Crisp, right about mid-30s. Oh, would be a nice one to push the pace. Well, let's not do anything stupid. So the question that usually gets asked is, hey Rem, if you could only choose one, which would it be? Please, do not ask me that question. Obviously the answer is cycling, hands down. That said, it's a real good thing I don't have to choose just one, right? Because I love cycling, but you know, yoga helps me be a better cyclist, and cycling helps me be a better runner, and running helps me be a better boxer, boxing helps me be a better swimmer, swimming helps me be a better kayaker, and so on and so forth. It just all builds on each other, so why would I choose just one when the cycle complements all of those things? Trying to give myself the best chances of success. So, taking the two, this isn't even a real trail per se, but a little neighborhood cutout. Keep it on the dirt and be as kind as I can as the foot recovers. And that's a wrap. Immediate thoughts. Wow, I really missed that. I really, really missed that. Got just under 2 miles. But that was nice. But wow, what a day. It's coming. It's coming. Makes no sense. Lessons learned. No need to rip it back up first time out and put yourself out for a couple of days. This was good. I am going to immediately get the compression on and start massaging this out. Still have strength training and a swim later today, so we're gonna try to fit it all in. But this was good. This was real good. Hopefully it continues to feel this good as we go on later into the day. Let's get on to the next. Not to bear the lead, but I did make it back out to the gym, so I couldn't swim. But thankfully, we still got the home gym set up in the basement, and with riding outside now, the trainer is out of the way, so there's even more space for plyometrics and dynamic movement. So that's what we did. We made an adjustment. I promise this is not me taking shots or calling anybody out or anything like that. If you are a single sport athlete, you have a favorite, you only have time for one or whatever the case might be, that's awesome. Honestly, I'm just glad that you're moving and you're active. There was a time where I wasn't always active. And I've definitely got a favorite too. Like I said, hands down, cycling. If I could only choose one, easy choice. What about you? If you could only pick one to have and to hold, in sickness or in health, which would it be? Let me know down in the comments. And while you're down there, if you've enjoyed this, give me a like. It also really helps me guide the direction of this channel, so maybe we can grow it together. Anyway, it's been real, y'all. Till next time.
What it do?